All right, so for Outside the Box 333, today is the universe message. And today is Wednesday, and I usually do a message from the universe on Wednesdays. So make sure you subscribe so you're getting the different messages, or you can also go to my link, or you can message me via Instagram and get a more personalized reading. So today this is from Christine Northrup's Woman's Bodies and Woman's Wisdom Oracle deck. So we have Enlightened Heart and Hierarchy versus Partnership. And when you first look at this picture, you're like, oh, it looks sort of like one person is really taking the brunt of the load. But if you look more closely at it, they are both getting a really, really good stretch in. The one is stretching more along her backside, and the other one is stretching more down along this way. And so, just as in partnership, usually there's some stretching going on, there's some discomfort as well as you stretch and grow. And sometimes it can take some compromising, but usually if it's a good partnership, it will flow. Yes, it does take some. To see in the bottom here, there's like a yin and yang. So it can take some getting to know each other's strengths and weaknesses and knowing and communicating and how they work best together. So this is a good reminder about yin and yang, and partnership is better than hierarchy. Quite often, those strengths and weaknesses will match up. And if it's the right type of partnership, it will just flow. Again, it does take some working together, some getting to know each other, some talking about it and communicating about it and being vulnerable, but also knowing that whatever the other person says is a reflection of them. So if you're looking for a partnership, like as a romantic relationship, just encouragement to write out what you're looking for and stick with that, as well as business partnership. Make sure you also write it out, and so you know what you're looking for, and know that at times it might look like one is getting more than the other, but actually if you look closely and you make sure you're talking to each other, you are each stretching and growing with each other. And one might have to lead, so to speak. One's more on top than the other. One might have to lead when the other one is more following, and knowing when to be the yin and the yang. And also the yin and yang also refers to masculine and feminine. And quite often with women, you can get really upset with your masculine because they are not being like you. They're not being feminine. But just a reminder that men are not hairy women. They are men, and you are a woman. So if you're looking for yourself or expecting your man to be like you, it's not going to happen. They are not a woman. You look for you inside of you. You let them be you. And again, masculine and feminine work well together. So let them be them. You be you. Look inside yourself for who you're supposed to be as well. This is also for masculine too. Also look inside yourself for who you need to be. And don't expect the other one to validate you, to fulfill you, to be you. You let them be who they're supposed to be. You let yourself be who you be. No judgment. We're all humans. And this is our heaven. So being human is perfect. And it's okay to be that way. So make sure that you are enlightening your heart and your mind, and you're just flowing and being together and knowing your true worth, so you're not looking for it in anybody else, and you're standing in your divine masculine and your divine feminine, and being the yin and yang and working together and finding that perfect peace and flow and being one together. So this is just a reminder that partnership is better than hierarchy, and the light in heart and mind, they're stretching and growing and moving up together, and it's perfect just the way it is.